Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm going to present my final internship presentation. I'm Liz Liu. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Liz Liu, and I'm a Year 4 student studying in networking and IT security. I came from Hong Kong, but actually I am a local student. Therefore, all of my working experience are from Hong Kong. I came to Canada when I was in grade 10, and I've been here for nearly 7 years. My first language is Cantonese, and my second language are English and Mandarin. So I speak 3 languages, and I can write 2 languages, English and Chinese. The company that I chose to work for during this internship is called Jardine Matheson. This is the second term I work as an intern in JM. Last year, when I first worked in Jardine Matheson, I was in group cybersecurity only. While this year, I am in both group cybersecurity and also group audit and risk management. My internship is separated into 2 parts. The first 2 months I work in group cybersecurity, while the second half of my internship I worked in group audit and risk management. The reason why I chose this company during my internship is because my working experience are all from Hong Kong, and it will be hard for me to find an internship in Canada, but it will be easy for me in Hong Kong. And due to my program, I would like to have an internship experience of focusing in cybersecurity. And Jardine Matheson, they have a professional department for cybersecurity, which is what I need. The main reason why I chose Jardine Matheson during my internship is because people in this company are very willing to teach new joiners. Next, let's talk about the purpose of my internship. So, for my internship, I have set up a few goals for myself. The main goal is to learn more knowledge that I wasn't able to learn in school. And from the perspective of cognitive development, I want to acquire new knowledge in a new setting. While for the perspective of general skill development, I want to enhance my practical skills and experience in the field of cybersecurity, and also try to learn more about how audit and risk management are related. Finally, the perspective of personal development. I want to develop a better me after the whole internship. Next, let's talk about the background of Jardine Matheson. The full name of Jardine Matheson is called Jardine Matheson Holding Limited. It is founded in China in 1832. The founders of Jardine Matheson are William Jardine and James Matheson. The company is now managed by the Keswick family. And the mission statement of Jardines is our commitment to help raise awareness and understanding of mental health issues and provide direct assistance to those in need. Jardine Matheson is a huge company. Currently, they have 400,000 employees, and their business and investments are across 32 countries and regions. The industry that Jardines is involved are varied, including properties, motors, retail and restaurants, engineering, heavy equipment, mining and constructions, and also hotel. Here are some examples of the brands under Jardine Matheson: Mandarin Oriental, the hotel group, and also IKEA in Hong Kong, Macau, Indonesia, and Taiwan. Pizza Hut and KFC in Hong Kong, Macau, Taiwan, and also Vietnam, and also Hong Kong Land. Let's talk about the tasks assigned to me during my internship. As I mentioned before, my internship is separated into 2 parts. The first half is with group cybersecurity, while the second half is with group audit and risk management. So let's take a look at the tasks assigned to me when I was in group cybersecurity. There are three main tasks that I am responsible for. The first one is to develop and maintain security awareness program. The second one is to manage EDR by increasing visibility of threats identification and response through the endpoints. And the last point is security administration on user identity revalidation, system and device hardening, alert monitoring and follow-up, and vulnerability management. During the second half of my internship, I was in group audit and risk management, and I'm responsible for assist with vendor evaluation and presentation of the risk management solution project, and assist with data evaluation and report of corporate risk information, and finally, assist with enhancement of IT audit scope and program and fieldwork of an IT audit review. During this internship, I have an opportunity to try out many new softwares to monitor the audit and also the security part. First, let me introduce KnowBefore. KnowBefore is a platform for developing security awareness training and tests. I'm glad that I have an opportunity to use this tool before because this tool can help me to have a better understanding of how cyber criminals use social engineering to attack companies. And this is related to the course penetration test that I have in this semester. The second tool that I want to introduce is Security Scorecard and Qualys. These two software are very useful in cybersecurity because they can monitor the threats and alerts from all the domains and IPs of the company. And these two software helps me to have a better understanding of why following the security policy and keep everything updated is important. These two programs are related to the course IT security policy. And lastly, the software that we use the most is Excel. Excel, we use it to enhance the IT audit scope and program and review the fieldwork of IT audit. So this is related to the course risk management, and I learned how to use many useful equations to calculate the relationship between different columns in the audit review. So for the goal and objective of the internship, I think I'm positive to say that all the goals and objectives are accomplished. First, let's talk about the learning more knowledge that I wasn't able to learn in school. It is obvious that this goal has been accomplished because every day is a new challenge to me, and I have the opportunity to try out many tasks and projects that I will never be able to try or learn in the school. And this new settings has new challenge every day. Probably it's about the threats happening in every day or the alerts from the BUs, and all these are a new knowledge to me and can help me to enhance my practical skills and experience in the field of cybersecurity, and also new knowledge about audit and risk management. So, and also try to learn more about how audit and risk management are related. This is also completed because I realized that audit is to find out the risk that the company has or may have while risk management is to help minimize the risk with applying measurements. So, I can draw a conclusion for all the goals and objectives that I accomplished as I have developed a better me. So, at last, let's draw a conclusion for my internship. I would say in this internship, I have learned that there are new threats coming up every year in the cybersecurity industry, and not only cybersecurity industry, but also audit and risk management. I saw that the most common threats in this year is pandemic, cyber threats, and also the loss of tourism. And well, let's compare about theoretical and versus practical skills. Before I joined the internship, I thought practical is the only thing that I need for my future career. However, after this internship, I have changed my mind because theoretical is a base for us to understand how may things happen and how to solve what is the procedure for us to solve each issues, while practical is what we face in real world and need to build up through experience. By understanding theoretical versus practical, I realized that I have to change a bit for the focus of my profession because before focusing in cybersecurity, I want to try out more different positions in IT field to gain more experience to understand how different operation works before focusing in cybersecurity. In general, I will say I enjoyed these 4 months internship and I really think that this internship experience is memorable and it's priceless as it gives me a lot of new tryouts. So I will treasure it and hope that the knowledge that I learned throughout these 4 months will keep on helping me throughout the courses and also in my future career path. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you.